Good morning, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour over here today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Capricorn, this is going to be your monthly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Alright, so Capricorn, let's do 3 shuffles for you guys, and then we'll get right into your reading, alright? So that's 1, 2, and 3. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Moonology deck, and these ruins that I have right beside me. Alright, cool. So Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you have the not the High Priestess, the Hierophant. The Hierophant tells me that with the Hierophant being at the bottom of the deck, that tells me that you are needing to make a decision, or you may be looking up to someone and asking them for advice and seeing what they have to say. Alright, so Capricorn, let's see. So you have the Five of Pentacles, the Magician card, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, that tells me that you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. You are starting to feel your worth and feeling, you're not really worrying about what happened in the past. You're starting to do things for yourself, which is great. It does look like you will be manifesting something brand new into your life, which is awesome, and you're not scared to, move forward in this direction, seeing how you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You do have the Ace of Swords the Ace of Wands, why I say the Ace of Swords, but you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, so that tells me that you're not sure where you should be taking action towards, or you could be using this Ace of Wands to take action somewhere that you've already used this Ace of Wands, and that's why it's showing up that you've used it. It's over with. You don't have it anymore. So whatever you ended up taking action towards, it's going to help improve you. You do have the Two of Swords here, so that tells me it's clarifying that you are needing to make a decision, with the Hierophant being in the upright at the bottom of the deck. And you also have the Ten of Wands here, which tells me that you are finally releasing something, releasing an ex, or finally moving forward with your life and no longer looking back at the past. So let's see what you got for your ruins, and then we'll check out what other cards you guys got for the month of May. Alright, so Capricorn, what kind of ruins do you got today? Cool. So you got 3 ruins. You got breakthrough, timing. So whatever it is, it's going to take time for you to get over this person, or the time has come where you finally realize that I don't need to be attached to this person. I can live my own life, and I can do the things that I want to do, and I can finally manifest those things into my life. You could be starting something new, like I was saying earlier, like getting yourself into something new, starting new habits, manifesting some new things into your life, so that way you can really better yourself and be something that, no one really is, right? And you have standstill, so you may take a little stance or be a bit hesitant on taking action, and that could be why the Ace of Wands is here. But at the same time, you're not scared to move forward in whatever direction that you choose to move forward in, because you just want to release this burden from your past, or release this burden from your life. So let's see what other cards you guys got. So you have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Death card. So with the Death card being here, that tells me that you are going through a lot of changes during the month of May. Whether they're good or they're bad, it does look like for the most part, it's very good. But it's going to be up to you on how you feel about the situation. You do have the Two of Pentacles here, so you're no longer going to be juggling, but your emotions may be a bit high, so you may want to deal with some oh my god, you may want to deal with some of those emotions in the month of May, and really focus on yourself and your well-being instead of focusing on everything that's, you know, in your hand that really is basically out of your hands, not really in your control, when you should just focus on yourself and focus on the things that you can control and start looking at the bigger picture and seeing, what you can do, what you can manage, what you can manifest, and stop focusing on the stuff that you can't do and focus on the things that you can do, that you can change in your life, all right? So let's see what you got for the Moonology cards. So these are the Moonology cards are advice cards. If you've never, you know, if you've never had or seen the Moonology cards, they're oracle cards, but they just give you wonderful advice, that anyone can take. All right, it's pretty awesome. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what you got. All right. So you have communication is key, emotions running high. So like I was saying, you could be dealing with a lot of emotions during the month of May, and you could be wanting to talk these emotions out and really talk to the people around you and see how they feel about a certain situation, or just how you feel about a certain situation. You could be really speaking your mind during the month of May, and really, projecting your emotions towards other people, or just like really projecting, thoughts out in the air. And just be careful with that, because you are going to be a bit emotional during this time. So just deal with those emotions. Try not to get too emotional. I know your emotions are going to be running high during this month, but just go with the flow, right? Do what you gotta do. If you feel like you're being a bit emotional about the situation, take a deep breath, relax, and continue on with with whatever it is that you are doing. So that way you can adjust your emotions, like take a step back, to adjust your emotions, and really ask yourself, should I really be feeling this way? Is this my energy? Are they projecting that energy onto me, or am I projecting that energy onto myself? You're really going to want to ask yourself that, so that way you can make the proper changes during this time. You may even, want to change some triggers about yourself. So whatever it is that triggers you into these emotions, you're going to be seeing the big picture. You're going to be, realizing like, oh, so that's why I was acting that way, because of something that happened in the past, or because of something my ex did, whatever it was. And yeah. So Capricorn, that's going to be your reading for the month of May. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. If you want to check out any of my other videos on my channel, you can hit the channel button and it'll take you to any one of my videos, or you can hit that pop-up video and check out that one and see if you resonate with that one. So for that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.